and welcome back to my channel. This is Mystic Moonbeam Tarot, and today I'm doing a collective pick a cup on what the month of May holds for you. Please remember the messages I give are general and they're not going to resonate with each and every one of you. These are predictions, so just take what fits and leave the rest. I shall add the timestamps down below. I've also pulled some additional cards to get extra messages for when I've finished the session of each cup. So in front of you have two cups. You have cup number 1 and cup number 2. So focus on the 2 cups and pick the cup that attracts you the most. Cup number 1, cup number 2. And I'm going to get into it straight away and start on the collective that choose cup number 1. So just give me a moment. Let me just get these out of the way. I'll do the cards last. Right, cup number 1. Now, while I was preparing the tea, I wrote down what I was getting from this cup. I was seeing a lot being brought to the surface with cup number 1 in May around loyalty and other people. I was also seeing a signpost as well, and this signpost looked like it had what looked like a person standing on something on it. So this could be in May. There could be some kind of information regarding this. This could be a letter or news. I don't know if someone will get pulled up by a signpost or someone was pulled up for speeding, or someone will be speeding in the month of May. It seems to be around a signpost. So for some, there could be news or information coming in regarding something to do with travel, speed. I don't know if someone's already gone through this, but I am seeing correspondence arriving for someone in relation to travelling, and there's something about a signpost. It could also be as well, someone could also need to watch the speed because of a tight bend by a signpost. I was also seeing the initials L, F, B, the number 7, C and T, and C1. That could mean something to someone. And I was also picking up the collective in May will be getting rid of negative energies around them or within them as well. So I'm going to jump into the messages of the cup now and see what I can see for the month of May for you. Now in the dots, you can't see because it's so small. I am seeing the initials C and A. I'm sure I was seeing that in the while I was preparing. Now I've seen C and T. I'm now seeing C and A, the number 2 and the letters T-A-L. I'm seeing an upside down cross with this and around these initials. Someone needs to up the protection in May. I do see a lot that may happen around you energy wise. You need to cleanse, take salt baths, get out into nature. I'm also seeing a cycle around you that will be closing out, but I do see old energies trying to get back in. Don't allow the past back or the negative energies that was attached to anything or anyone. Don't let it affect you. Because when I was preparing the cup, I was getting rid of negative energies. So the month of May seems to be the month for you to be doing this. I'm also seeing an obstacle being overcome as well regarding finances for someone. The number 6 with this, so it could be 6 weeks from seeing this video, or the month of June is going to be important. I'm also seeing it looks like a crayfish. I've never seen one of those in a tea leaf reading before. I know crayfish, they're a symbol of fertility, courage and strength. But it's also protection and guidance as well from the other side, from the universe. So you are being protected by these negative energies around you in the month of May. Just up your protection as well. Do your bit to protect yourself as well. But crayfish as well, it's also about good luck, good fortune. It's a sign of abundance. I am picking up that news is on the way in May regarding this. But I'm getting towards the end of May regarding fertility, growth, abundance, good luck, good fortune. Sorry. Someone could be having issues when they speak as well, like your voice either breaking or you're trying to say something and like just happened to me, it's like your voice gets took away. Something about the throat area and the throat chakra. I'm hearing binding spell. So I don't know if someone around you is trying to put a binding spell on you. It's something about your throat area. Or you need to speak up more in the month of May. I'm also seeing two people. It looks like they're either moving into a home or out of a home. I'm seeing them moving, carrying stuff. But I don't know if they're carrying it into a home or out of a home. Matters of the heart as well. I'm seeing a love heart. There could be news that comes in regarding love for someone. Could be news you've been waiting on. Yeah, I'm seeing a person rushing towards someone. And the other person running away. I don't know if you can see that. The person there and the person running away. It's like someone's not interested no more. So it could be someone coming back. We are going into retrograde. It doesn't end until May. I think it's the beginning of May or just in the middle of May. So it could be that someone tries to come back and you're just not interested no more. I'm seeing a turning of the back on another person. I'm also seeing someone observing another person from a distance as well. I'm seeing someone with a moustache, and this moustache is quite long. The number 6 and 7 could be important, or the number 67. Now, the collective that chose this cup, you will be letting go of the old in May and bringing in the new. There is transformation that's happening for you and the start of a new beginning that's going to be taking place. I just want to see if I can see that bat again, because I was seeing a bat. And there it is. Right at the bottom down there. It probably doesn't look like a bat to you, but I am seeing a bat. That's all about transition. There is definitely a transition that's happening in May for you and the start of a new beginning taking place. Something could also be taking off in May as well. And it's going to make you happy. I do see good fortune twice in this cup. So there's a lot of good luck and a lot of good fortune that's going to be happening in May for you. Like I said, with me seeing the bat, this could be something about a night time as well. Like a guardian of the night. You could be being watched over of a night time, but I'm not getting a negative energy with this. It's like the month of May is going to be like a death and a rebirth. For someone, you could also hear news of someone transitioning to the other side in May as well. But with this ending that's happening in your life, it's bringing in a brand new energy. It's bringing in brand new, fresh energy. I am hearing a loss is a new start for you. I'm hearing the name Sammy as well. So that could mean something to someone. But like I was saying about this bat, there's something about it being the guardian of the night. So like I said, it could be someone guarding you over night time. Especially over night time. But like I said, I'm not getting a negative presence with this at all. So you could be being watched over and you could be sensing things more of a night time when you're more in a relaxed state. Those that chose this cup, you're definitely freeing yourself from something in May because I'm seeing a kite. And the kite is a bringer of good luck. Again, good luck, abundance, fertility. You just need to go with the flow regarding something in May. I do need to say that. And don't let a circumstance or a situation stop you from rising and being free. You could be trying to break free from something in the month of May with me saying that. You could also have someone attached to your energy as well that needs to be released. I do feel and pick up on a certain individual is keeping you attached to them energetically. So you're being asked to keep rising above anything to snap this attachment. It's like I'm getting, normally it could be that you need to do a cord cutting, but what I'm seeing in my mind's eye, it's like somebody holding on tightly to a kite, and as the kite rises further and further up into the sky, the string to the kite snaps. So you are being asked and you need to keep rising above anything to snap this attachment that someone has got on you. Don't let people or situations bring you down. Let this cycle close out, because brand new energy is coming in for you. It is really, really, really positive. May is going to be the month for you. And like I said where's my piece of paper? Like I said at the beginning of the, where is it? The beginning of the reading when I was preparing the tea. You're getting rid of negative energies. I don't know why I can't speak. It's like someone's trying to stop me from speaking, from getting these messages out. So you could be going through a situation where someone doesn't let you speak. You could be going through a situation where people speak over you. You need to start speaking up for yourself. And I feel in the month of May, you're going to be doing this. It's a clearing out, getting rid of the old and bringing in the new. It's really, really positive. But there is a certain individual around you that's keeping themselves attached to you and they won't let you go. It doesn't have to be regarding love. It can be a family member, someone you work with, someone you socialise with, someone you're even chatting to. Someone wants to keep you stuck. And the month of May is going to be all about clearing out the negative energies, clearing out the old. Getting rid of the old to bring into the new. It's brand new, fresh energy. I'm going to get into the cards. Let's have a look what come out for you. We have number 8, the matching set, enduring love when it's upright. Someone could be meeting the love of their life as well, because that's all about true love. And then we have tied down. Yeah, I was saying this, the balloon, number 2 in reverse, being tied down. So because it could be someone that you love that's tying you down, that you need to free yourself from. Like I said, it doesn't have to be a love relationship. It could be a family member. There's someone's trying to tie you down. And then on the other side of it, I do see that someone's got love coming in. Perfect love. They want to get with you. They want to tie you down. I'm not getting that in a negative way. And then we have number 22, the cherry on the top, complete. Yeah, I was picking up on a cycle. That's a completion. And then we have number 13, the lottery. Chance. Number 24 could be important, and on the top it's zeros, but I'm seeing 10, 10, 10, 10. So you could be seeing number sequences of 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. But the number 24 is going to be important as well. It could be the 24th of May. You need to take a chance with something. It could be taking the chance to free yourself from this individual that's tying you down, to complete this cycle, to close this cycle out for something new to come in. It could also be as well that you need to take a chance on someone that you're meant to be with as well, that wants to get with you. Let me just have a look on here. So we have the number 8, the number 2, 22. You could be seeing 222, and the number 13. I always take number 13 as a lucky number. Not everyone does, but I do. Yeah, the matching set. It's all about true love, loyalty, and trust. So it could be that you need to take a chance to trust that the process that you're going through with attachments to, you need to trust the process and let go. Get rid of this attachment, keep rising, like I was saying with the cup. The cards are now clarifying the cup messages. When I'm shuffling the cards, I don't look at the cards. I just put them face down the way they come out. With the cherry on the top. It's all about completion and reward. I do need to say, once you free yourself from this individual, this negative energy, these people, you're going to be rewarded by the universe, and it could be in the form of money if you've been struggling for money. You could even also take a chance on doing the lottery and you could win something. Even if it's only a small amount, you're being rewarded for something. It's either because you're letting go and you're rising above something and letting go of an attachment, people, negative energies, or you need to take a chance on new love that's coming in for you, because it will be the cherry on the top for you. Cherries could be important as well. And then we have number 13, the lottery. It's a gamble, it's a chance, it's a possibility. So there is a possibility of true love for you in the month of May. But you also need to take a chance to let go of any old attachments to bring this new in. It's really, really positive. So I'm going to leave that there, and I hope that helped for you. I'm going to move on to cup number 2. Let's have a look. For cup number 2, just bear with me. Right, there's that Charles Cup number 2. What I'm going to do first is read what I wrote down while I was preparing your cup, and then I shall get into your messages in the cup. So while I was preparing the tea for cup number 2, I was seeing the planet Saturn. So there's something about the planet Saturn. It could be Saturn return. I was seeing the number 6. I was seeing a lot of numbers in this cup, the number 6. And I was seeing the numbers all together, 9110. So I don't know if this is an amount of money that someone's got coming into them. So I was picking up it more being like a cheque or a rebate or something in the form of money. I was also seeing the number 7, the initials W, G, S, J, Y and M. And there's also protection around you and the number 9. You could be going through, those that chose this cup, at the moment, in the month of April, you could be going through a lot of anxiety, stress and worry. But there's protection around this that's leading you into the month of May as well. I was also seeing the colour yellow in my mind's eye. I always represent the colour yellow with happiness, vitality, good health. So this will be picking up in the month of May if you've been suffering with anxiety, depression, stress. The month of May is all about your vitality, positivity, happiness. And there's also something about page 53 of a book. It's going to be significant to someone. So if someone's into reading books, turn to page number 53. There may be a message on that page for you, whether you're into books or not. You could have an odd book lying about. Someone needs to turn to page number 53. There's going to be information on that page for someone. I was also seeing the number 205. And there was a lot of transformation in May for those that chose this cup, especially with close relationships to another or to other people. So you could have also been drawn to cup number 1 as well. There could be a few messages in cup number 1 for you. Look out for butterflies in the month of May as well. That's going to be your confirmation that positive change is coming in. I was also picking up on envy around this positive change that's coming in for you as well, cup number 2. So I'm going to get into the cup and I'm going to see what the month of May holds for you. And then I'll read your cards at the end to get additional messages. We'll start at the top of the cup. I'm seeing that as a dragon. I represent dragons with major change. So there's something that will change in May for those that chose this cup. And it's going to make you see that you have the power in your life and no one else. When I turn it on its side as well, there could also be a male that would be significant for those that chose this cup in the month of May. He's tall and he wears like what looks like a baseball cap backwards, the opposite way around. He could turn it on his head. That's not going to be for everyone. I do see those that chose this cup. You have been going through hardships. You could have been in a situation where you didn't know which way to turn and this kept you stuck. I am seeing movement forwards around this. So this energy will change. You do need to know that you do have the strength to move forward. Don't resist the change or be frightened about moving forwards. So fear could play a part in the month of May for those that chose this cup. It's something about moving on, moving forwards, or just taking your life into the next phase. There is change. Something's going to change in May. I also need to say as well, don't bury your head in the sand in May regarding something you're going through. Now, if this is regarding a love relationship, you're being told don't stay in a loveless situation. Don't ignore what's happening or be in a connection with someone that doesn't see your worth. I am seeing change around this. So if anyone watching this that chose this cup, if you have been ignoring the signs, the red flags, then I do feel you're going to see close relationships for what they really are in the month of May, and you're going to be freeing yourself. This could be where I was picking up on the feeling frightened of moving forwards. And my throat, something about the throat as well. I do see in the month of May you're going to be putting boundaries up. You're going to be putting boundaries in place, especially around people. You're going to become more disciplined with this, or you need to in the month of May. Become more disciplined about putting boundaries up around people. Because it does seem to be for you, you've got a lot of positive energy around you and there's a lot of envy. So boundaries need to be put into place and you need to be disciplined with this as well. There's going to be a lot of changes within close relationships. Whether this is family, friends, love relationships, I am seeing major changes around this. I'm also seeing a boat. So travel could be happening in May. There could be a trip across seas for someone, or just travel in general. There's definitely movement forwards in a certain area of your life. Some could be moving away as well, or it could be a relocation, or just getting away from all the trouble and hardships that you've been encountering. And like I said, it is positive movement forwards. There could also be someone you see in May as well that you wasn't expecting to see. Now at the bottom of the cup, I'm seeing a stingray. So your sensitivity could be at a all-time high in May. So there's going to be a need to bring in peace and harmony into your environment. I'm also seeing many different paths to choose from. These may open up to you in the month of May. But whichever path you take, you need to make it a worthwhile journey. You're going on some kind of journey, positive movement forwards. That's all I want to say is positive movements forwards. The number 7 with this. I also see number 7 as a lucky number. It's a very strong angel number. So you could have guardian angels. You've always got guardian angels around you, but the month of May, you could have that bit more protection around you because of something that you're going through or something you're freeing yourself from. You're not alone. Something's going to turn around for you and bring in good luck. I am definitely seeing that in the month of May. I'm hearing 7 years good luck. And I was seeing the number 7 before I said that. I do feel those that chose this cup, you're not people to mess with. You're not aggressive. You are quite shy. But you do your best as well to steer clear of drama. But I do see that if someone does come at you for no reason, you will sting them like the stingray. They're very graceful animals. They're classed as docile and shy. I'm not calling you docile, but they're very placid, they're laid back. Normally if a predator comes towards them, they'll swim away. But if they are provoked, they will sting and they are very dangerous and deadly. And I'm picking up that's the type of people you are. You don't like to be around drama. You're not aggressive people unless you need to be. And then you will be like the stingray. You will become very dangerous. So that could be as well. But just keep out of any drama. Don't get involved, or don't let anybody bring drama into you. Because I am picking up you're the type of people that don't deal with drama. So there could be people around you that's very dramatic, stirring the pot, causing drama. Keep away from it. Avoid any negativity and drama. There's something you're building towards in your life and this is going to pay off for you. It's going to bring in this positive change. You might not be seeing it at the minute, but you are building on something. Money could also come in May as well. It's going to be a small payout or a small amount. I do feel in the month of May the path is being cleared for you and a new opportunity with this change is coming in. Be careful as well. There's someone sly and cunning around you. I do feel you will be made aware of this in the month of May. It could be someone that you class as close to you. I'm also seeing someone feeding a fox as well, or a fox is someone's animal totem. So look up that meaning for that. So it's major change in May for you, Cup 2. I'm going to get into your cards and see what they say. We have number 12, the moon, and it's come up upright as growth. So you're going through major changes, that's bringing in a lot of growth. Number 3, the cup and the ball. Deception, I was picking up on that. I don't look at these cards when I shuffle them. Number 4, the beard, which is camouflage. There's someone around you that's close around you that's hiding their true intentions. And then we have number 5, the boudoir influence. Someone's trying to influence you. We have number 3, 4 and 5, the number 12. But the camouflage one, number 4, it's something hidden in plain sight. There's some kind of deception. I was picking up on the fox. There's someone around you. It's hidden in plain sight. It's right in front of your eyes. being deceptive. Someone's trying to influence you in something. They could be trying to manipulate your energy, especially with the moon being there. Or someone could be trying to influence your thoughts because that's the subconscious. But you do need to know there's a lot of growth. The cup and the ball is all about illusion and deception. It's also the need for independence, judgment, and questioning face values. You need to question the people around you. There's someone that's got a strong influence on you that's very deceptive. And the boudoir, it's all about persuasion. I'm also feeling forces behind the scenes are at work for you as well, and I was picking up on that. And it's regarding this growth. There's going to be an increase that's going to be happening in the month of May. Growth, a life phase. The major changes are bringing in a new life phase for you. Just be careful of people around you that are trying to influence you. You've got a lot of growth coming in. There's going to be a lot of envy around you, and it could be this person that's hiding in plain sight to you. So just be aware of the people around you or a certain individual. And I'm going to leave that there, and I hope that helped you. And thank you all for watching.